I'm going to solve that problem. So this type of problems will be asked in the exam. Very simple problems. What is the problem? An amplifier is employed with the negative feedback with the following open loop data. With the following open loop data means what? This data is without feedback. So that A is given as open loop gain is given is 1000. Next one is input impedance Zi is given as 10 kilo ohms. This is 1200. Zi is given as Zi 5 only. Zi is 10 kilo ohms. ZO is 5 kilo ohms. And bandwidth without feedback is given as 300 kilohertz. And in the note we have given beta is equals to 0.001. The question is that calculate the effect of negative feedback over the above said amplifier characteristics. These are the amplifier characteristics on which we must study the effect of negative feedback. So that after employing the negative feedback, A will be AF now. Zi will be ZIF. ZO will be ZOF. BW will be BWF. We know the formula. AF is equals to A by 1 plus A beta. Zi is equals to Zi into 1 plus A beta. ZO is equals to ZO by 1 plus A beta. BWF is equals to BW into 1 plus A beta. In these four equations, 1 plus A beta is common. So that first calculate 1 plus A beta. So that directly you can substitute over there. So that 1 plus A beta is equals to 1 plus A is 1200 into 0.001. Then how much it will be? 1 plus this will be? 1.2. This is 1.2. Then this will be? 2.2. We got this is 2.2 we got. Then you can directly calculate AF is equals to. You can directly calculate. This is A by A is how much? It is 1200 by 2.2. You can get the answer. Then Zi is what? Zi is what? Zi is 10 kilo ohms. 10 kilo ohms into 2.2. ZOF is equals to, that is ZY is how much? This is 5 kilo ohms by 2.2. Bandwidth is how much? It is 300 kilohertz into 2.2. Apply the logic, because in all the four equations 1 plus A beta is common. Once if we calculate 1 plus A beta, then you can directly substitute in the remaining four equations. Right? This type of problems can be asked in the exam. And the last point we are going to discuss in this 15 marks question, that is about the noise and non-linear distortion. Noise and non-linear distortion, and you can make them separately also, no problem. 4 points we have discussed, right? Yes. Fifth point is the noise, effect of negative feedback over the noise, and noise can be denoted N. And non-linear distortion, sixth point is non-linear distortion. Non-linear distortion, or simply you can call it is distortion. Distortion is nothing but it is a disturbance only. Noise is nothing but unwanted signal present in the input, that is called noise. Present unwanted signal which is present in the output signal or input signal, that is named as noise. Here by employing the negative feedback, we have studied gain is going to decrease as first point. Next one, input impedance increases, output impedance decreases, bandwidth increases. We have discussed these 4 points. By employing the negative feedback, these two amplifier characteristics also affected, that is by employing the negative feedback. Noise is going to reduces and the non-linear distortion is also reduces. Reduces means what? Reduces means we have to go with the 1 plus a beta in the denominator. That will be simple. So that let I am going with the let n is the noise. It is a noise without feedback. You can call this is a noise without feedback, or you can call n is the noise that is a open loop noise. Open loop means what? There is no loop. Open loop, there is no loop. Closed loop means we have the loop. That is feedback. So n is let n is the noise without feedback. Therefore nf I can call it is what? nf I can call it is noise with feedback or closed loop noise. Noise with feedback or closed loop noise. Closed loop noise. Clear? Noise with feedback, that is nf or closed loop noise. N is what? Noise without feedback or open loop noise. Open loop noise. Therefore nf is given by nf is equals to n by 1 plus a beta. So that I can change this one is noise decreases. Noise decreases by a factor of 1 plus a beta. So that by employing the negative feedback, the noise is going to be decreases by 1 plus a beta times. Is this clear? Yes, sir. Then coming to the non-linear distortion. Let non-linear distortion is, let D is the non-linear distortion, also named as? Yes, non-linear distortion without feedback. Distortion without feedback or open loop distortion without feedback, also named as open loop distortion. Then DF will be with feedback, that is a non-linear distortion with feedback or closed loop non-linear distortion. This is non-linear distortion with feedback. Non-linear distortion with feedback. Therefore you can call DF is equals to D by 1 plus a beta. That means what? By employing the negative feedback, the distortion is going to be decreases by a factor of 1 plus a beta. And with this the long answer question which is possible from the third unit, that is the effect of negative feedback over the amplifier characteristics, or advantages of negative feedback, or then characteristics of negative feedback. This will be completed, right? And based on these 6 points, one problem will be asked in the long answers. 6. What are the 6 things? First one is gain. Gain decreases. Input impedance increases. Output impedance decreases. Bandwidth increases. Noise decreases. Non-linear decreases. All these are the advantages. All these are the advantages. Noise decreases means it is advantage only. Non-linear distortion decreases means it is advantage only. Bandwidth increases means it is advantage only. That means what? We are having the more range of frequencies in which the gain is maximum and constant. So that all these are the advantages only, right? These, with this the third unit is almost complete, except one topic is left in this one, that is types of negative feedbacks are there. In tomorrow class I am going to discuss that one. Irrespective of your timetable, I will be taking the classes, so that you must attend these classes. Okay, then we will close this. Monday